SeggiePants plants. Hello and welcome to a special 10 subscriber and springtime Easter special for SeggiePants' channel. This will be the inaugural episode of SeggiePants plants. Nice alliteration, right? So since it's springtime, I thought a nice thing to do would be to get some of these. I got 3 of them in case, they don't grow. Not that surprising if it happens. So I got 3 of them. I figured we could plant them on this episode and then check up on them from time to time, because it's always nice to see things growing around springtime. So let's get started and let's plant these 3 items. Okay? Cool. Okay, we will start with the forget-me-nots. And of course they had to put their corporate logo on top of everything. And of course the dirt spills all over, even though it should be sealed in little baggies. So let's see, this forms a little greenhouse. So we'll want to have that cloud up, that will be normal. And then this, oh, there's some stuff already down there. Is this leaking? It leaked. It leaked all over. Lovely. Well, that solves one riddle. I believe this is coconut coir, or however you pronounce that. So it should be slightly less devastating to the environment. You know, it would be really nice if they included instructions. Oh wait, here we go. So, open both packets and pour them in the bottom of the greenhouse. Well, one's already done for us. I hope that doesn't ruin things right off the bat. And we'll just dump that in. It's messy, all right. You can really tell I'm missing a good chunk of my dirt. But anyway, next step, pour 3 tablespoons of water and stir. We'll go 1. No, that's full. 2, 3. Just because I don't think that was full the first time, a little bit more. Then we shall stir it in. Looks much better wet. And I'm just going to stir until it's all kind of nice and dark. Might add a bit more, if more water, that is. If all the other little bits don't get consistently dark. Okay, I think that's a pretty decent dirt bed, even though we lost a bunch. Okay, so what's the next step? And plant 5 to 6 seeds, cover them with a thin layer of mix. So I guess it's time for this, the seeds. This one looks like I can just rip it open with my fingers, so let's try. And the seeds just look like grit. That's them in my hand. They just look like little bits of dirt. I mean, did it say 5 to 6? That's it. Well, 5 to 6 plants is plenty. And 1, you can barely see. 2, I'm trying to space them out. I don't know, that's probably too many, and I guess we're throwing away the rest of the seeds. Sorry. And just cover them up a bit. I think I'm going to be a little bit naughty. Get a little more sprinkle. That makes it rot. Sorry, my fault. But it looks a bit dry to me. And then we put this on. We may want to take it off for a minute or so. I don't know, every other day. Make sure it gets fresh air. I don't think that really matters until it sprouts. So, next we'll do What are they? The pink cosmos. Okay, and here we have the pink cosmos. I'm going to take a quick look and I'll bet the instructions are basically the same. Yep, they are. Okay, so seeds and dirt. This time they don't appear to be leaking. Good. I really ought to label those, huh? Here's a Sharpie. Forget me not. That's the first one. And so I'll label this one as Pink Cosmos. See? There you go. And while we're at it, let's label this one Sunflower. The stage all dirty, huh? Whoa! Spilling. Okay, we'll just even that out a bit. 1, 2, 3 tablespoons. Mix it up. Time to put in the seeds. So apparently, this is what cosmos seeds look like. Little shrunken, shriveled bits of grass almost. Maybe like a miniature green bean in a pod. So we'll stick one here. Give it a pinch of dirt to cover it up. Another, oh, I don't know, here. And cover it up. And put down 2 this time. 1 and 2. Give them a bit of dirt. Come on, go in there. Sort of squish down on them a little. I think I lost that one, but then maybe that's good. And then 2 more. Which seeds look nicest? How about this one and this one? And so we'll cover it with that. And like that. I guess the rest are garbage. And there you go. There are the pink cosmos. So let's hit all the coconut bits. So they put in the coconut now instead of peat moss. Peat is actually not a very renewable resource. It does take, you know, thousands of years to build, and there's not that many places on Earth where you can get it. Unlike, say, coconut husks, you can probably get as leftovers from just making bagged coconut products. So it's good if you can get a little extra use out of the materials, help the earth, and it's a far more renewable resource than peat is. So, sunflowers. Now, I don't think these are the mammoth ones you can eat. So, just to be pretty. Oh, yeah, they cheaped out. Only 5. As you can tell, they look a little different than the sunflower seeds you might see in the store. I don't know what kind of brand sunflowers these are, but I assume they are pretty good for making sure that idiots can grow it. And I don't necessarily have a green thumb. I'm planting these a little deeper. I don't know why. So, if you can grow it as a dummy, that's actually a pretty good thing. There you go. Ah, I'm going twice the recommended water. I'm bad. Maybe in future episodes we can see if that causes a good reaction or if it molds over like crazy. Okay, unless I do an add-on later, I think that'll do it. So, sunflowers, pink cosmos, and forget-me-nots. They'll probably just be growing out on my patio once they get big enough. So this is the inaugural issue or episode of SeggiePants Plants. I like the alliteration. And hope you enjoy it. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye-bye.